Hi, friends. Wow. Yesterday when I got home, I really was scared to get on the scale. Wednesday, I got so annihilated on St. Patty's Day at that Irish Kevin's that I was throwing up all night. And then Thursday morning, I couldn't even get out of bed. I didn't actually start. I was up a ton, taking showers and throwing up, and so I didn't sleep very well. And I laid in bed until 1 when I finally said to Derek, there's this place called Only Wood Pizza that people had told us about, so we wanted to go check it out. And I was like, maybe if I eat a slice of pizza, I'll feel better, just getting something in my stomach, because a girl cannot recover from being drunk. I couldn't even eat dinner Wednesday night. I was so hammered. I ordered dinner and then went back to my bed, and then started throwing up already, super early. Didn't even go to sleep and then get up and throw up. I was just throwing up already, so not good. I had drank probably 8 drinks in the day. I started at noon and was throwing up by 9. It was bad. I had done Jello shots and all sorts of shit at the bar. Should have just drank White Claws, not mixed drinks, and terrible. So Thursday I was in bed most of the day and recovering. Then we went to this place right on the ocean, Schooners or Shooters, or I don't know what it was called. It was right on the water. I did attempt to have 1 drink to try to feel better. It's not something I normally would do. And I forget what we had Thursday night. I forget what dinner it was. We went out to dinner every fucking night, and we ate all day long. Every day. Every couple hours we were eating again. So I was just miserable. Derek was just miserable too. He's like, I'm not used to, even though he eats a lot of volume of food when he eats, he's not used to eating so frequently. And they ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it just felt like so much food. And every time I ate, I felt I was stretching my stomach a little bit, because with all the fasting, I really have reduced the size of my stomach. And really, when I eat, I only can eat small amounts and feel okay. So every time we ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I got to the point where I was a little nauseous every time. Never made it. We didn't go to the beach that the yoga on the beach was at, but I never went for yoga. And I got severely sunburned on my back, so it hurts like a bee. Just because I was floating around in the water was pretty cold, actually. And I was just floating around in it, and for about an hour. So I did get a little bit of swimming exercise, but my back was exposed to the sun. So I'm all burnt. I'm burnt and bloated, I said. When I got, I don't know, we went out to dinner a bunch more. We shopped. We bought the kids a ton of crap. But it was great with Derek. I mean, we didn't sit down and say, let's have this serious conversation, but there was lots of drinking involved. Lots. Every day. Lots of drinking, lots of eating. And we did charter a boat and go out for basically a boat ride. It was supposed to be snorkeling, and it was terrible. The weather wasn't great. It was overcast, and it was warm when you were sitting still, but the wind of the boat. But we did get to see a ton of dolphins. That was cool. Right by the boat. They were playing with crab pots right by our boat. I don't know. We had a good time. Derek and I, he actually broke down a few times, which really surprised me. But I think he was just really drunk, and he just, he was saying how much, like, he understood and wished he was better. Wish he was better, like, more thoughtful, and that he wasn't like, I'm going to try to do better. He just recognized that he could do better, I guess is the best way to describe it. I took some videos and took some pictures, so I'm going to put them on here. I figured I would do a so I did do the weigh-in, I just never posted it. So I fasted till Tuesday before we left, so we could go today. I fasted and got down to my new low of 149.8. Then I refed quite a bit and gained like 3.1, like a good gain. I forget what we had. I have to go back and look at my notes and stuff. But I gained 3.1 pounds overnight. And then, like yesterday, on our way home, we left the Keys very early, like 6:30. And we had some leftover flatbread in the refrigerator, so Derek and I ate that for breakfast. And I ended up having a Built Bar on the airplane and some chips. So I was hungry. I thought I was hungry anyways when we got back to Philly around 1 o'clock. So we went to Burger King and I ate half a Whopper and a chicken sandwich. And neither of them were good and fresh, and I hate that. I hate when I choose to have something that's not even good, It's super foggy here. Can't see if there's cops up here or not. And then we got home around 3 o'clock, and I would say around 6 o'clock I ordered pizzas, because that was just going to be the easiest for my family. And I ordered myself a thin crust large pizza, and I ate 3/4 of it. I ate half of it, like, for dinner, and then through the night I ate the other quarter. And then I had a no-name cake, and I was miserable full and sad, thinking about getting on the scale and how bloated. I mean, I look pregnant, and everywhere on my legs hurt really bad. My kidney disease, I struggle with altitude changes. So with flying, I usually retain some water in my legs, my knees, my ankles, my feet. Anyways, and I could feel that come on me Wednesday on the airplane, and it never went away. Like, we walked around a lot, but it just never went away. And then I took 2 flights yesterday, so descending and ascending twice yesterday. So that just puts lots of fluid on me. So I didn't sleep great last night. I didn't sleep great the last 2 nights on vacation. I did sleep great for 2 of the nights there, but they were before. Saturday and Sunday night, I did not sleep good. I was up constantly. Sunday night, because we were leaving so early and I needed to make sure we got everything done. And then Saturday night, I went to bed very early, actually. Everybody did. We were kind of all spent. But I just couldn't stay asleep. I would sleep for like an hour at a time, and that was it. But the weather was very nice, and the time away with Derek, they did mention that in May we could come to New Orleans, so we might do that. I don't know. I'm going to talk to Caroline. We talked about getting together in May, and I don't know. It didn't go so great with Chrissy. My house was pretty much a wreck when I got home, and lots of dog accidents that weren't cleaned up, and Tate didn't shower for 5 days, so that kind of sucks. It was nice to be able to go away, but I just wish my kids would have been better taken care of, you know? And, that is what it is. I may just have to look into getting my sitter to come in May versus asking a friend, you know? What else? I don't know. I'm up 14 pounds. 14 pounds, you guys. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. In 6 days. That's a lot. And to know that I was up already 3 pounds. 3.3 already. So I have so much work to do. And I think today what I'm going to do, I'm very tired. I have to go to work, and then it's busy. Tuesdays are busy for me. So I have to go to work, and then it's, you know, Maddie's got dance, I have yoga. So today, food-wise, I just plan to really, I mean, any kind of reduction from over the, you know, from where I've been doing is going to be good. I really would like to drop the fluid, so in order to do that, I'm going to have to do low carb. So the pizza's gone from the house, which is good. And I had a Built Bar this morning. I thought maybe Sunday morning I got super nauseous at breakfast, and I ended up throwing up again. It wasn't alcohol related. I thought maybe that all the nausea that I feel in the mornings are from fasting, and it's just my body telling me I need to eat, but that was not the case. I have had the same feeling after I eat a little something. Like a couple days I just tried something really small, and then, so that didn't work. I'm thinking it may be my bangs, which sucks. Which really sucks because I enjoy them and they give me that jolt of caffeine. So I don't know. I don't know if that's something maybe once I finish the ones I have to start to try to not have them. Because it really bothered my stomach. I did try a strawberry one on the way to the airport on Wednesday, and I loved it too. It tasted like strawberry crush. So good. But I got that nausea feeling, so I'm thinking it's all the vitamins in the energy drink. I just don't tolerate vitamins and supplements well. Or the amount of caffeine, I don't know. I mean, I can handle a couple caffeinated drinks without feeling nauseated, so I'm not sure. I just thought maybe that might be it. So that'll be something I'll be watching for. I am super disheartened in 14 pounds. I mean, come on, 14 pounds. That's so much weight in such a little time, you know. I know I'm capable of doing that for sure, but like I threw up all Wednesday night, almost Thursday. Thursday, my meal was really little just to try to feel better. And then even Sunday I threw up. Like, what the fuck? So it's gotta be mostly fluid. I mean, I never felt like, I felt miserable full all the time, but even a small amount of food will do that for me. So, and then yesterday I was just gluttonous because I was tired. My house was destroyed. You know, I'm just emotional. And I don't know. I think I'm going to make some decisions this week on how I'm going to end the month. I know Eileen's doing a fast. I'm going to talk with Fasting My Way Back to Jen. I know she's had a little slip up. So I'm going to talk to them and see where we're all at. I'm going to start back reading my book. I just read David Goggins mostly while I was gone. And tried to do my spiritual gifts. And try to figure out what my spiritual gift is. And I didn't finish that yet, so I got this wicked sunburn on my back, and I don't know, I'll put together a little video of my trip and start figuring out how to get this weight off. Hysterical. steamy in here, guys. What's sunburn and what's sweat? Here's my sunburn, guys. Isn't that bad? Whew. Mantra before I forget, right? She was talking about March Madness and how statistics and rankings, even though they're 3rd seed or a 4th seed, they could be out in the first round, and you never know what's going to happen that day on the court. So it doesn't really matter where you're ranked. It doesn't matter your statistics, because all that matters is that day, that game. So she said it doesn't matter if you've never done something, or I am wet, guys. Get over, and I'm steaming up my car. She said, don't set yourself up for failure just because you've never done anything. And it's not so much seeing is believing, but believing is seeing. You guys, I'm so fucking hot. Oh, and I'm steaming up my whole car. It's ridiculous. It's 48 and I'm like a cook it here. So I didn't tell you much today because tomorrow's video will have my increase in weight, because I'm gonna put pre-vacation, and then I'm gonna stick my vacation in it, and then I'm gonna put post-vacation weigh in. So today's video, you will have already seen my big weight gain, but I can tell you that fluid is coming off. It's just very painful still in my legs. I'm tight, really, really tight. So I'm gonna do I might do a hot tea, like one of Eileen's Isogenics tea, and then take the CBD oil. And I think I'm gonna take a fluid pill tomorrow to help me get rid of some fluid in my legs. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna have some major fluid come off in the neck tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow I intend to fast. I will just do a chicken wrap when I get home today. I'm not terribly hungry. I did eat a little bit of chicken along with, did I tell you? I don't think I told you. I went and got a rotisserie chicken at lunchtime, so I could just bring that home tonight. I had stuff in the freezer. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Get out of the way, stupid Pennsylvania person. Sorry, China. They're idiots. What was I saying? I bought a rotisserie chicken, and when I was in there, they had little potato wedges. So I got a few potato wedges, and I shouldn't have, I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's coming off all those carbs, I guess. Another Pennsylvania person. They don't know how to drive. Down by me, they don't know what they're doing. So yeah, believing allows you to see it. And I'm gonna have a little chicken, maybe a Built Bar. I did have a Built Bar this morning. Then I had a snacky type lunch, but only about half of my typical portion because I was out. So I did get a few more. I got some low carb tortillas and the mini ones again, because I really like those. And like I said, I got a couple potato wedges and a rotisserie chicken, which I grabbed a chunk of the chicken off and I ate that and a few potato wedges for lunch. So I'm not very hungry. I thought about the Sloppy Joe, so I'm going to take a look at that and see where, because I kind of would like that over a chicken wrap, but whatever. Might be it. That might be it for today, guys. I feel really good, except my sunburn, and I'm gonna take a shower tonight and eat and hope I just sleep really well. That's all I really need is a couple good nights sleep to get back into the swing again thing. I have so much fucking laundry. I'm doing so much bedding. I did order my son a new bed set today. It's really cool. And I'm gonna reach out to a contractor tomorrow. We found out that there's like this little cubby above the garage that shares the wall with his room, and that's the same thing with my daughter's. So it's like untapped space, about 300 square feet. So I want to blow through the wall and make him like a little gaming closet in his room. So, and it's time. He's taller than me now. He grew this year taller than me, so he needs a bigger bed. So he had bunk beds. We're gonna have a big yard sale. My community does a yard sale at the end of April, so I've ordered the bed so that way we can take pictures of the bunk bed and disassemble it and put it outside for the yard sale. And Maddie wants hers, her old bedroom set. Ooh, this is a red light camera. You gotta stop. Maddie wants to sell hers too. So she asked me today, she's like, so did you get that stimulus money? And I said, yeah. She's like, well, like, what can I get with it? And I was like, it's not for you. She's like, I thought it was because if you had kids. I said, yeah, to buy my kids milk and bread and a house over their heads. I told her she could get something if she wanted to, because we're fine. I want to donate some to the food bank and see if there's any of my friends that need a little help. And I bought Tate the bedroom set, and it was nice because we covered everything that why did it blink? I swear to God, if it's trying to get me, I'm gonna be mad. The light changed. There's no reason it should have took a picture. Damn it. Feeling good, feeling a little bit more like myself. I drank so much water today, like 100 ounces, easy 100 ounces, so I can, try to flush all this fluid off me. It's so bizarre to think of it like that, that in order to get water off, you got to drink more water. Just feels backwards, but I did. I drank a ton and I peed a lot today, so I'm hopeful that I'm going to have a decent drop even though I ate, because I didn't eat terrible today, and I definitely reduced the amount of calories and I increased the amount of exercise. So hopefully I just will lose a little bit and then lose a massive amount tomorrow with a fast. And then same kind of day for Thursday, but even more dialed in, more low carb, write out my food. I didn't write out my food today. I kind of just, was very mindful. But Thursday I want to write it all out, get my head back in the game, and then Friday fast again, and then make some decisions. I know Eileen and Jen were planning on doing a fast to close out the month, and I might just jump on and do that so I can just flush this off really quick, get back to where I was for April, and then so I can be successful in April. I know March was supposed to be March maintenance, because I want to say madness now. So maybe April could be maintenance if I end. I do have to do the jump rope challenge with Caroline in April, and I really need to keep working on my upper body, and I need to start getting those 5Ks in. So I might try to go to 2 5Ks a week. I think that will be plenty for my 5K training. As long as I keep doing the yoga and like every once in a while try to go hit some monkey bars or something. But I hope everybody's good. I know some of you have been so sweet and have been missing me. That's good because I'm back. And don't worry, I'm not going to go anywhere quite yet, even though I'm getting lots of hate. But that's okay. I'm actually really okay with it. I wasn't at first when it first started happening, but now it is what it is. And I'm still very grateful for all the YouTube family that I have made, and just, that's what we're going to do, right? So back to Rolling 42 starting tonight, and we'll make a decision. Possibly, if anyone wants to join us, I believe the fast is starting Saturday night. I think. I'll get back to you on it.